Don't let your fear of loss stop you from feeling fulfilled. Often we're afraid to imagine and step into a state of feeling safe and fulfilled and happy and like we have what we want, because deep down we know we don't have it. And that contrast can be really painful, to think, oh, I have it, and then be like, oh no, but it's not here. That hurts. But there's two things to remember. One, you aren't going to get closer toward what you want if you don't open yourself up to experiencing it. And the first step to opening yourself up to experiencing it is actually embodying it and feeling it and practicing that and saying, oh, I can feel this. And through doing that, you're teaching your subconscious mind the direction you want to go. So the more you practice embodying having what you want, your subconscious mind is like, oh, this is what you want. I will help you. I'll create thoughts and feelings, and I'll help you take action and respond in certain ways. And I'll help you perceive the things around you so that it supports you to get this thing that you're showing me we are and we have. So you're not living in a state of missing it and wanting it and lacking it. You're living in a state, the more you practice these imaginal acts and kind of leaning into this fulfillment, you're practicing a state of having it. And your subconscious mind is always seeking to prove you right. So it says, we have this, let's get more proof, more validation. Let me make this even more real for you. So the fear of having that imaginal experience of fulfillment and then realizing, oh, it's not actually fulfilled right now, is natural and normal. We don't want to experience fear, but it's the thing that's holding you back from actually creating it. And so it's worth facing that fear and saying, you know what? I am going to feel good right now. I'm going to choose to feel good. I deserve to feel good. And here's the second thing to remember, and I think it's the more important thing, and that is your imagination, your inner experience is always there for you. You can go to that fulfillment within you anytime. Obviously, it doesn't always feel that way. Part of the reason that it feels hard sometimes is because you have subconscious programming already, and a lot of it might be in contradiction to what you want. So naturally right now, your subconscious mind is giving you thoughts and feelings and actions and perceptions that aren't supporting what you want. They're supporting where you've already been and recreating more of that, which you don't like. And so the way to counteract that is to change what you're focusing on, change your imaginal experience, your inner experience. But the point was that inner experience, you're never going to lose it. You can always go back to it. No matter how many times you come back to reality and see you don't have what you want, you can always go back to feeling fulfilled. And the last thing I want to say about this is not delusion. This is not pretending things are different than they are. It is stepping into a state in your body where you feel safe and fulfilled and okay, maybe happy, maybe elated, maybe filled with joy, or maybe just neutral. But it's just about practicing your inner state. You're still living your life. You're still taking actions in your life based on where you are. But you're allowed to feel good as you do that. And you're allowed to take your mind to best case scenarios and trust that you're okay. You don't have to dwell in the negatives to prevent yourself from feeling disappointment, because the reality is when you are dwelling in the negatives, you are inherently feeling disappointed. So we got to kind of check that and recognize this is something I do. This is something, it's very natural and normal. We're trying to preserve the very little joy we might have, but staying in a state of I can't think of best case scenarios because that doesn't feel safe is old programming. And the way to counteract it is to practice the opposite. Practice being in a state of fulfillment, of having what you want just imaginally, and making that inner experience feel safe. And you are teaching yourself that actually, no, I can focus on better things and I can be safe. And not only that, they can happen. So if you want to practice doing this on a daily basis, just getting into the state of having what you want and just being there for a minute and letting it be there and not fearing losing it, just be in that state for a few minutes to practice it, you can download my Manifest Your Dream Life hypnosis audio. It's about 20 minutes long, and you'll relax down and just to a meditative state and visualize in your own way kind of what your life is like having your dream life and how it feels to be safe and supported and happy and natural there. And teach your subconscious mind that that is the direction you are going. So I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.